And with fight over the farm bills, Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself now speaking up. He has once again come down heavily on the opposition over the protest on farm bills. Prime Minister Modi said newly passed farm bills will only empower the farmers. He's brushed aside rumours saying the minimum support price for the farmers will continue and they will have still an option of selling it to the mandis. But with these new laws, farmers will be able to sell their produce even outside the mandis, where they can have a better price as well. Prime Minister Modi adding that with the new laws, farming sector will now be modernized, there will be technology and will empower free trade. This main concern of farmers has been, remember, over the minimum selling price, the MSP, and the fears that the corporate sector may just get more dominance over them.
नए कृषि सुधारों ने देश के हर किसान को ये आजादी दी है कि वो किसी को भी कहीं पर भी अपनी फसल, अपने फल सब्जियां अपनी शर्तों पर बेच सकता है। अब उसे अपने क्षेत्र की मंडी के अलावा भी कई और विकल्प मिल गए हैं। अब उसे अगर मंडी में ज्यादा लाभ मिलेगा तो वहां मंडी में जाकर अपनी फसल बेचेगा। मंडी के अलावा कहीं और से ज्यादा पैसा मिलता है, ज्यादा लाभ मिलता है तो वहां जाकर के बेचेगा। उसकी सारे बंधनों से मुक्ति दिलाने के कारण ये संभव होगा।
So what are the reactions coming into the Prime Minister's statement as well? Let's go across to my colleague Kamaljeet Sandhu. She's in Delhi tracking all the latest from the Parliament, and she's joined by a Member of Parliament from the Dravida Munnetra Karagam, Tiruchi Siva. You are with the MP, Kamaljeet. Tell us how the reactions are coming in. Over to you, Kamaljeet.
We saw unprecedented scenes in Rajya Sabha just yesterday and even today when MPs had refused to leave the House even after suspension. But let's get to the DMK MP, Tiruchi Siva. Sir, the opposition is calling this a black day. We've heard the Treasury benches, the government itself calling it a black day. There's a massive blame game as to what really happened and transpired in Rajya Sabha. But what are you really upset about? And we've seen a Member of Parliament sitting and doing dharna outside Gandhi statue. So where do things stand as of now?
Yesterday, I don't want to go into the merits of the bill now. We say it is anti-farmers and they say it is pro-farmers. Leave alone. Any bill, if it is to be passed in the Parliament, there is a procedure. After the debate is over, there will be amendments that might have been moved by the members as well as by the government. They will be taken up before passing. And the member who has moved the motion will be given an opportunity to speak on the amendment, and then it will be put to vote. It has to be negatived or passed. That is the procedure. So when it has to be put to vote, voice vote first. If the member asks for a division, it has to be left for a leave.
But the government has been saying the unruly scenes came from the opposition party, that the MPs came to the well of the House. There were mics which were thrown, chairs which were picked up. They were completely unruly scene. We saw Derek O'Brien show a rule book. Now, the division, as the opposition demanded, did not take place. How are you going to take this forward now? Because the government doesn't seem to agree. They've passed the bill.
See, what all you say, when these things happen, when the House was extended after 1 o'clock, without the consensus of the House, the chair by himself extended the House because as per the prompt of the ruling party. And we said that you could have it the next day because if all the amendments are put to vote, it will take more time. House has to be urgent before the Lok Sabha to sit, but they never listened. They wanted to rush up, and then they raised their voice. And in the midst of the din, the deputy chairman started calling one by one. He said, no one is in. I was in my place.
But you're meeting the president, is it so?
Wait, I'll complete. You will ask the question. I was in my place and asked for a division, but even my request was not accepted. So, flouting all the norms, procedures of the Parliament, 2 bills have been passed in the din, that too with as per the directions of the ruling party. So, and today the no confidence motion which we have given against the deputy chairman has been rejected, but 8 members have been suspended. What is this? totally contradictory and totally the blackout. We are not being telecast. Our mics are not switched on. The Lok Sabha is totally disconnected, whereas the ruling party is only on TV.
Yes.
Their mics are given connection. All these things.
So you hear the MP speak here, and remember they are going and seeking
Correct.
an appointment with the president because they want to take the matter forward. But
Okay.
meanwhile, back there in Rajya Sabha, the 8 suspended MPs continue to sit outside Gandhi statue and doing a dharna there.
Thank you for getting us that interaction, Kamaljeet Sandhu. So it's clear now that the opposition is staying defiant. They are going to meet the president. They'll do whatever it takes and are not accepting the suspension as well that was given today. But is that unruly behavior, as we see here on our screens, even justified, especially the manner in which even the deputy chair was heckled?
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.